hot streak, they could be the one that could stop them when they meet out of town, I think, next weekend.
That'll be Saturday, I believe.
Here we go, as the starting lineup has been flashed on your screen, and the starting lineup for the referees, as if naman sinasab sila, no? Joel No, Raymond Maurillo, and Ronald Ibay, underway with your second and main game here tonight. Aliado gets a start today, Artadi, Ingris, and this is Beermen starting very deliberate here. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And that ball is tapped gently away, lost, and finally taken away by San Miguel. Jay Wash, Dondon Montiveros, checking the lay of the land. Freeman.
Good start for San Miguel on one end, had a good defensive stop, and then Gabe Freeman. But you'd like to see if you're San Miguel, him to be a bit more aggressive. Where sometimes just in the last game, Gabe Freeman didn't really have one of his, or in the game that they had against each other, he had only 11 points in that victory.
I almost suspect that he had a lot of fouls in that game. That's something you should check. It's in your hands. No. He had how many fouls?
He had 4 fouls, and
probably dalawa ka agad yun.
And only has 9 attempts in that game.
Okay, siguro nga yun.
And 8 rebounds. So, ina-expect mo sa kanya, maraming rebound eh.
So, nag-take over na si Joseph at saka si Olsen ng game yan that spearheaded that resurgence.
It was nice that we talked about the guards, because it was the guards that had that resurgence for them. Correct. Alex Cabagnot and the 2 guys that you had mentioned.
Top of the key, we're working with Ingris. 11 seconds on the shot clock. And the bounce downstairs to Brown. Artadi finds himself free for the push shot.
So San Miguel right now, what they're playing is they're having Alex Cabagnot guard James Yap. Dondon Ontiveros is guarding Paul Artadi, and Dondon Ontiveros is the doubler. Right there, Paul Artadi makes his shot. He's shooting well. So far, best player in the last game was 3 out of 6 from 3-point range and makes his first one in this game.
Good size Sunday crowd filling almost 3/4 of the Araneta Coliseum tonight. Families, in fact. The groups of families ang audience natin tonight. Penetration and resulting in a foul being whistled by referee Maurillo.
And so far, that move of San Miguel not really paying dividends, because Paul Artadi has made a 3-point shot, and right now he picks up a foul from Dondon and goes to the free throw line. Dondon has to be a little bit more disciplined. When Paul Artadi doesn't take that jump shot, he should take a couple of steps back and not stick to him, because Paul Artadi is gonna beat him with his quickness.
Trust us on this one. They may be sister teams, fine, but they want to kill each other. Just like brothers and sisters, they like each other. And I will be afraid if I don't turn over to Patricia, because she'll kill me. Patricia, go ahead.
No, I won't. You know I love you.
Okay.
Well, here's one. Coach Lyons' game plan emphasis is still the same. Make their free throws, cut down on turnovers as the excitement level went up, and keep their opponent's score low. Now, in one game, they get 67% from the free throw line as compared to only 59 in losses. In one game, they commit only 19 turnovers as compared to 26 turnovers against tough teams like Aza, San Miguel, Beermen, and Talking Tex. Now, also in their last 5 wins, they've limited opponents to less than 76%. You guys may have noticed that Kirby Raimundo is back. He arrived from Hong Kong yesterday, though we don't think he's not going to be able to play yet. Not until before the playoffs. He's still working on his core muscles, which will take 2 to 3 weeks. Seb?
It's been a while since you've seen Kirby Raimundo. But Coach Brown, I am beginning to sense he's liking the steam. He's at home.
His thing why he's there is that he plays good defense and he gets a lot of rebounds. May not be an offensive threat creating his own shot, but he plays team basketball.
Brown averaging 19 points and gets something inside.
But here's the advantage of Beermen. When the crowd starts to support them, they really put it in another gear. And San Miguel has to do a better job of matching the intensity of Beermen.
Jay Wash launches from long distance, nobody home, and Aliado secures that rebound. 4-point lead by Derby Ace with 8:44 to play opening period. Top of the keyhole we go. James swings the bell. First basket.
start offensively for Beermen. He's already with 10 points and shooting very well from the field, 50% so far. They've got 57 after that basket.
Irwin Santos, dish shot at the right moment to give Beermen. Yakult slammed up.
Excellent interior passing right there. Irwin Santos not really having as great a season as he had last conference, but then right now he has to be able to join or to be part of this core group. And he's important for this team. Plays a lot of minutes for them.
And we have a whistle. Referee by making this call. James Yap guilty of the foul. Watch this, Yakult slammed up. This was initiated by an excellent dish shot. Beermen by 4. Don Hontiveros, his shot hits the back rim. Picked up now by Jay Freeman. Taken away by Artadin. Hold it. Foul. Well, Gregorio early talking to the referees.
So interesting in that play. Yung sinasabi lang, yung tangkad nawawala, basta yung bola, dumapo na doon sa sahig. Or you can see the quickness of Paul Artadi taking over.
Yun yung equalizer. Pag nasa lupa, pati mga duwende, higante pareho. Pingres boxed out of that situation. Don Hontiveros tries to tap it and keep it on that floor, but and then James Yap wanted to complain about it, and Artadi says, don't you even dare think about it.
But that's going to hurt. 7 minutes and 26 in this game. James Yap picks up his second personal foul.
Chapulo.
Foul talaga. Kamay eh. He didn't have the right angle. That's why he was called for that foul.
I love coaches when they say this. Okay lang yan. Okay, upo ka muna pare. Pahinga ka muna. Good job. Pero mainit pa ulo ng player.
Oo. Masakit yan para sa Beermen na mawala si James Yap. Because
early, no?
Yes, when you look at their lineup, especially with Kirby Raimundo still out, there's not a lot of scorers in that team.
Artadi taking it strong and it's traveling downstairs. Fingers, as Miko Halili would say, playing to the wrong music, or dancing to the wrong music.
But can you feel this game? It's taken on a playoff atmosphere very early.
And with the way the fans are split as far as the popularity of these clubs are concerned, traditional teams na natin ito sa PBA as Kamagnot and Artadi get acquainted. Alam mo, kahit sister teams to, hindi naman nakikita sa San Miguel office ito eh. Freeman sa tip. Tipped by Santos. Had really no control over the ball. Artadi signals the flag. On the other top of the key, trying to fill in those shoes of Kirby Raimundo. There's Brown with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Artadi makes a decision. Goes off to Peñareta. There's time pressure now. Will they put up a shot? Aliado does. It won't stay down. Our fingers. And there's... You know, I've known Ronald Ibay as a referee for the longest time. Sa PBL pa yan. But when he makes a mistake, he will acknowledge it right away. And he pointed out that it was his mistake very quickly.
And in fairness to the referees, you know, he knew what the right call was. Ang problema lang, hindi na alam kung saan sumushoot yun, ano? Beermen, the ace.
And there's a shot that nails it clean. He likes that shot. He likes it. And the San Miguel Beermen request a ceasefire. Derby Ace has jumped to a 7-point lead.
Welcome back to the PBA. The San Miguel Beermen playing against the Beermen Llamados. They may be leading in the team standings, but they're very aware that Beermen is a very dangerous team offensively with James Yap Brown and the other locals. But what they're more aware about is they're very dangerous on defense because they play solid pressure. And what to expect, they need to expect that pressure, and how to be able to handle that is to take a lot of drives to the basket and relocate the open shooters. And also one thing they need is to match the effort of the Beermen Derby Ace